Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than what we've done in the past. So today I'm going to experiment in the world of not full wheat matte coverage. Today I just really wanted to mix it up a little bit, try something a little bit different and do something that isn't full matte, full wheat, full coverage foundation. So I thought we'd do like a little kind of glowy natural, but it's still me, so it's not going to be super natural, natural looking like skin routine. So there's a few new products, a few old favourites, and I just thought we could do something a little bit different to mix it up for the new year. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And if you want to see how this glowy, natural-ish skin comes together, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're going to use is the Plump and Glow Serum and Cream Moisturiser, which is from the Steinherr collaboration with Primark. I picked this up yesterday, it was only £5, so I just thought I'll give it a wee try. I have seen quite a good lot of reviews on this stuff online, so I thought it can't be that bad. It does say here that it is a 1 second skin transformer. It contains hyaluronic acid, which I'm all about the hyaluronic acid, Centella asiatica, smooths and hydrates for a healthy, dewy, fresh radiance. So healthy, dewy and fresh is what I'm going for today, so let's see how it turns out. So that's going to act as my kind of primer today. For foundation today we're going in with the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and I've sheared that out a little bit with the Drop Shot Mix and Facial Oil by Urban Decay. You know that I am a big fan of the Drop Shot oil. Normally I would use the Drop Shot in more of my fuller coverage foundations to add a bit of glow, but I just thought let's try it in this. Like the Dior Backstage Face and Body, don't let the name fool you, it's not a dupe for the MAC one, it is a full coverage foundation with a slightly skin-like but still kind of matte finish. I've been wearing this quite a lot actually recently, I really like it. I also really like it mixed into my all-nighter because you guys know I like to mix all-nighter into every foundation. It's becoming quite a problem. I'm just really pushing the foundation into the skin using a beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques one, which you guys know I stockpile anyway. But I just want to make sure that the foundation looks really seamless and really skin-like. So just by pushing it into the skin and pushing out any excess, it's going to look a really nice finish, I hope. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but I've got a really nice glow in real life. So it's a winner so far. For concealer we're going with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C2. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Conceal and Define Concealer, but I thought I'd give this one a little try just to see how we got on. So this is a more lightweight and buildable concealer, and it definitely is a lot more lightweight. But is it giving me that sensation? I do not yet know. I'm going to go in with our old favourite, which is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick in the shade F13. You guys know that I love this for a cream contour. I'm just buffing that into the skin. I'm not using a lot, I'm not going in for a full opaque contour, but just making sure that it's really nicely blended in. Me and cream contouring, I've got like a really love-hate relationship, but because I want this look to look really kind of fresh and skin-like, I don't want to go in with too much contouring powders, so it'll blend in really nicely into the skin. I'm just going to kind of diffuse that with my little Urban Decay diffusing highlight brush, and then kind of push again into the skin using my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and you'll see it just gives a little bit of warmth and a little bit of definition to the skin without looking overly cakey, which is what I really wanted to go for today. And the problems of having a fresh skin fade is that your makeup goes all the way into your freshly faded hair. And a little tip that I like to do as well is just spray a little bit of my Urban Decay All Nighter spray into a beauty sponge, and then just really push the spray into the skin, just because I want to make sure that it's going to have like the maximum lasting time, so I really think that'll be nice. I'm just taking a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and I'm just using that to set anywhere that's likely to crease, so that basically anywhere I put concealer. I don't want to go in with too much powder today, so I'm just taking it around the kind of under eye area and anywhere that might crease. So I just want everything to start looking super juicy, so I'm going to just mist my face with the Makeup Revolution Glow Revolution. I'm going to use the lighter shade, which is called Eternal Gold, so we're going to give that a good shake and then spritz the face. I asked for a fan for Christmas, meaning like a whoosh, I got this instead. I think I like it better. So again, because that's got a little bit of a glittery shimmer through it, I'm just making sure that it's really all pushed nicely into the skin using my little beauty sponge again, because we don't want it to look like chunky and glittery, just like a nice sheen and an overall glow. That was a totally optional step, you could totally skip it. I just felt like being a little bit extra today, so that's what I did. For my first of what is sure to be many highlighters today, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Highlighter and Blush Palette, and I'm using the nice kind of melon coloured highlight from that. This is one of my favourite highlighters since I picked it up. I mean, I've already hit pan. It's so rare that I would ever hit pan on a highlighter, but this one is obviously a favourite. So I'm just taking that, the usual spaces, right up the cheekbone, and then kind of arching it round to the arch of the brow. And then I'll probably take a little bit just through the centre of the face, anywhere the high points. Not the nose yet, because I'm still going to bronzer my nose, and then we'll do a little bit of highlight after that. But just to give it a really nice glow. And because everything's super sheer, it's kind of melting really nicely into the skin, so I quite like that highlight so far. So I'm going to just start bronzing up the skin. I'm going to use the MAC Extra Dimension Bronzing Power in the shade Delphic. I got this as limited edition, but I am pretty sure that it comes out like all the time. Like one of these ones that they bring out whenever they do a collection, so fingers crossed you can get your hands on it still. It's really nice because it's like not a shimmery bronzer, but it's got a little bit of a like a healthy glow to it, which I really like. And it's just a nice change sometimes if you're used to using like a matte bronzer and stuff. Let's put a little bit of glow into the skin. So I am going to go with a little bit more highlight now. This is the Be Perfect Cosmetics MMMMitchell Sub-Zero Highlighter Palette. So let's just pop some of that on. That is intense highlight. I like that a lot. Okay, so the Be Perfect MMMMitchell Sub-Zero Highlighter Palette was so blinding that it caused my camera to overheat, cut out and die, so there's that. So I threw it on this colour here, Beyblade. That is the one that I used up my cheeks. It is super, super popping. If you are looking for a highlighter palette that is popping, this is the one. I use the colour Beyblade, but I really like these kind of darker ones as well, as a nice transition between contour and highlight when you don't want to wear blush, which is me most days. So yeah, I threw on a quick brow and I have pretty much finished the complexion look. So obviously it wouldn't be a complexion that is going to last if we didn't lock it in place with our Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So we are going to just douse our face in that. And yeah, there we have it. There is a finished look. So this is a nice kind of fresh, medium coverage. I'm not going to say sheer because in no way is it sheer. I feel like I want a little bit of a lip. I think I'll just pop on a little bit of gloss actually just to kind of finish the look off. So in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. This is so nice. It tastes so nice. It smells so nice. Makes my lips look so nice. So yeah, I popped a little bit of that on and that is the finished look. I think I put on a little bit too much actually, so let's just kind of... So yeah, that's the finished look. I really like it. Like, obviously going for more kind of medium coverage looks is not my thing. I'm not going to say sheer because this is not sheer in any way. But I really like how my skin looks. It isn't as fully beat as normal, no, but I really like it. I think it is nice for a kind of everyday change up, to switch up a little bit. It doesn't have to be full beat and full matte all the time. One tip that I definitely would have for doing this kind of look is just persevere with it. There were a few points during it where I was like, oh, should I just wipe it off and start again and do fuller coverage, but just kind of kept going. Like, you have to be really patient when building up your different layers of product. Obviously we had the foundation mixed with the oil, we had some cream contour, but I think the overall look is really, really nice. So if you're going to try this kind of thing at home, I would definitely just say be a little bit patient and trust that in the end it's always going to look nice. And is that not the motto when we're watching Allan's videos anyway? So yeah, if you guys like this look, then please give it a big thumbs up. You can make sure to hit subscribe below and be sure to click the bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, they will be in the usual place up here. And yeah, if you've got any other ideas for any other videos or any other tips that you have for going for that sheer coverage life, then just leave them in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!